Seems like Cat's probably back. Oh, that's all. Dude, that's you. I got angry so shit. Yeah, you should.
Old Mage Guy is now live. Streaming Just Chatting. Midday Chill.
Look at dubs. Dub dub dub. Go girl. Dub lad. Come here, girl. Dublin. He was a bad boy, potted on the bed. Started his podcast right fucking there. And didn't want to wait the couple of minutes it took for me to come back, take him out. Didn't want to tell me he had to go out, nothing. He's in trouble. Yeah, he's in big trouble. He did bad. Acting like he's not potty trained. Journalistic term, but okay. Yes, there are places like Home Depot that have shop cats. Back tonight. So, and it's kind of a chill time. I'll typically go through. Fucking stop it. Stupid fucking thing. There's two touch inputs on the screen. No, the fuck there isn't. Typically go through my Dora digest and shit like that at this point in time. Our longest part's just reading the digest. Moment, not really too much going on. That's called having peace talks separately. You just described it. You're literally talking out your ass and have no clue what's going on. or two have read it and are morally and ethically bankrupt. But please, continue lying about Project 2025, which we can all read and easily take it in ourselves. Boring or not.
Thank you for following Tainted Sphincter 69420.
What a name!
What do you call a black man on the moon?
I call that a racist joke.
An astronaut, you fucking racist.
Like I said, I call that a racist joke. Pulling a joke is what makes you racist. Punchline doesn't save your ass. Comedy's not that kind of savior. Comedy is the savior of emotions.
How much welfare do you collect a month?
How much is my disability? Less than 1K. You idiots think that those of us here on disability want to sit here? Want to be disabled? Want to not work? Bro, it doesn't matter how I'm disabled. The thing is, it takes years to actually get accepted for disability. Years that you're suffering. And the suffering doesn't end when you're on it. Once you're on disability, you keep suffering. And the government attempts to make you feel nice by giving you a little bit of money. That's not even enough
Claim disability
to be able to live off of. That would be lying. Never mind the fact that that's not a disability. That would be lying.
What is your disability claim?
None of your business is what it is. The effect it could have on you is only something that happens if you continue to be stupid. Which there is plenty of stupidity in this country. Attempting to make people look like shit? Beautiful example of that stupidity. Congratulations. You were providing an example for Green Day when they said American Idiot. Every one
You
of
sound
you.
so mad.
You know, I have become pretty damn angry in the last few days. 17 to be precise.
Why?
Because I have to sit here and watch as my country is destroyed and dismantled by people who don't have a fucking clue. By a couple of fucking moronic idiot billionaires who a bunch of idiot blue-collar people voted
What did you do
for
to save this
thinking
country?
they're smart. When really, they're being so blind to the fact that the people they hate are these CEO billionaires. Who did they put in government? CEO billionaires! You fucking idiots!
Daddy Elon will save us.
Elon will put you in a grave. After you died from starvation. And people like you are too blinded by your fandom for Elon and Trump to see exactly how bad they're fucking you. They've bent your bitch ass over and are going at you raw, no lube. And you're too dumb to see it. Fucking pathetic. Yeah,
Are you waiting for
That's
magic
why I'm
from
upset.
Starbucks?
it's because idiots like you think that the millionaires and trillionaires you hate so much are going to make your government better. Are you stuck on stupid? Huh? Are you fucking stuck on stupid?
How much meth did you do to get those pearly whites?
Didn't do meth. It's called being a child and not brushing your teeth. See, you, people like you, pathetic, ignorant, and assumption-driven morons who won't take the time to figure out what the facts are and what reality is, you're the reason I'm angry. Trump, Elon, and idiots like you who fall for that bullshit. Who fall for basic level brainwashing. Go look it up. Go look up what brainwashing is.
Do you think you can get a job at McDonald's?
I know I can't. I've tried multiple times. They don't care for neurodivergence at McDonald's. Not to mention, once again, I'm a liability in any workplace. So, no. I can't get a job at McDonald's.
Why are you a liability?
I just told you. I'm neurodivergent. Which means I think outside the box.
Did you serve in the military?
I attempted. Week 8 of 9, the military psychologist went, how the fuck did you get here? You shouldn't be here.
Shall I contact the FBI just in case you go and fulfill your manifesto?
What manifesto? You got something of mine that I don't know about? Because, there's no manifesto. And you can inform the FBI all you want. What good is the FBI going to do? They've been dismantled.
Bro, how many GFS do you have? Or BFS?
Neither at the moment. I'm single right now.
How long have you been on the government cheddar? Save some chicks for the rest of us.
First, I'm not out looking, so you don't have to worry about that one. I will give you some advice and say stop trying to hunt women. They're not prey. I gotta say something I've noticed recently. All these Andrew Tate fans have kept their mouths shut. Is it because Andrew Tate got caught trafficking children? By another country?
What credentials do you have?
I don't need credentials, dude. I'm a man of ways, not means. What credentials do I
What do
have?
you know, bro?
I'm blue.
You sound wise.
I know quite a bit, actually. Things I shouldn't know. Things I won't talk about, even. Many very simple observations that go right past people's gaze. As well as what it takes to just have a nice life.
So you have done nothing with your life, provide nothing to society, and just get high on a shitty Twitch stream to complain about society.
Bro, you don't think I contribute to society? You don't know what society is. How can your homie get a job? Honestly, you want to know the easiest way to get a job nowadays? Go out and lie your ass off. Go to that job interview and lie like a motherfucker. Tell them you're everything they're looking for. Lie.
We will find job openings in your area to get you back on your feet.
And this dipshit. This dumbass doesn't even know what society is. So of course he doesn't. He thinks someone doesn't.
Thank you for following Kryptonite.
Yes, thank you for the call, Grip. Yeah, no. Nowadays, quite literally, what you present is what people think you are. Hence why I'm dealing with guys like this dipshit. Who think I'm lazy, worthless, and faking my disability. Oh. Yeah, I'd love for them to come along. Show them just how fake my disability is. As I'm using the road as a cheese grater on their face. Yeah, I'm a little nuts. And if you cross me, I'm the kind of nuts you don't want to be around. If you're on my side...
Does Mom and Dad provide a roof for you?
Bro, I pay for this bitch. It takes all of my fucking disability pay. My viewers are the reason I was able to fucking do laundry.
How much is that? The government pays for that bitch.
No. The government pays me to not be out there fucking with motherfuckers like you. And turning you into a fucking splat on the ground.
So I pay for that bitch.
No, you don't pay for that bitch. We all pay for it. It's called taxes, motherfucker. It's not theft.
You are welcome.
No. No, motherfucker. You ain't got no room to speak.
You don't pay taxes.
You sure about that?
I pay taxes. I don't pay taxes either.
Are you sure I don't pay taxes? Because I can tell you right now you're wrong.
Sad, really.
You see, what idiots like you don't realize, people on disability still pay taxes. We just don't have an income tax. Because it's not income. We still have to pay every other tax. Pull your head out of your ass, moron. No one in America is free of taxes.
So I pay tax to pay for your retarded disability, and then you get taxed on my tax.
No, that's just it. Once it leaves your bank account, that is not yours.
You had to think about that one.
No, I had to read that over. I had to read over the nonsense that came out of your fucking retarded mouth. You entitled, smug piece of shit.
Light, another one. Must be a tough life.
Dude, you wouldn't know a tough life if it fucking smacked you in the face. You don't know what it's like to have a hard life. You're not even close to knowing what it's like. Well, actually, I should rephrase that. You are close. If I was to break your limbs, you'd be in the same position. And then you know what a tough life is. I mean, sure, I could torture the shit out of you and create you the mental damage, but that takes a lot longer. And for the point at hand, it would need to be almost instantaneous. You don't know your shit? You're out of your league? Straight up.
I don't think your weak-ass body could do that.
You're as dumb as the rest of them. Your weak-ass body. Guess what, Foolio? Some of us don't physically show our physical strength. It's hidden. Some of us also are well aware that the mind and tactics are a lot more important than physical strength. Retard. Legitimate definition of a retard. Everyone who is autistic doesn't have that kind of issue. So if anyone's retarded, it's you guys. You can't see through the basic fucking facts. It's all your ego and emotions. You're pathetic. You are lower than low. You want to fucking feel nice about yourself? Why don't you fucking work on yourself? And not be a piece of shit. Actually, that's an insult to poop everywhere. You know, I don't know what happened the last 6 years where I didn't have to deal with this bullshit. Where you cowards stayed in your fucking spot and kept your mouths shut. Now I gotta deal with your cowardice every fucking day, if not every fucking stream. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of fucking cowardice ass. Shit. That's an insult to pussy. That is an insult to the female reproductive part. To call you guys pussies. That's an insult. Because a woman's vagina is a lot stronger than you fucking pathetic pieces of shit. A woman's vagina takes a beating and still goes back for more. You dumb fucks take a beating and you're done. Hence why you were silent for so many years. And now for some reason you think you've got license to start going off on shit like that again. Guess what? You're wrong. As a matter of fact, I would love to see one of you be dumb enough to come here. If you're dumb enough to try to come in my fucking place of residence, you're dead. And I won't make it quick. If you're lucky, maybe the cops will stop me. If you're lucky. Hey, if you think I'm anything but serious, and I mean as a heart attack, dead fucking serious, be that stupid. Be that fucking stupid, please. Give me a chance to utilize this built-up anger and frustration. Give me the chance to release it. I can't guarantee you'll be around to regret it. No, I can't make that guarantee. If you're dumb enough to come to my doorstep with that shit, I can't guarantee your safety. Matter of fact, I can more safely guarantee and promise you you're not safe if you do. As a matter of fact, you're extremely in danger's way. But please, be that stupid. Give me a chance. Let me vent some of the hell with it. Please. Dumb fucks like you have tried to kill me multiple times. It ain't about to happen. And I don't need a gun to make it happen. I don't even need to use a weapon to manipulate her. I'm playing dangerous enough. As a matter of fact, if I pick up a weapon, I will get in quite a bit of shit. Which means if I pick anything up. Because literally, for me, everything is a weapon. I just don't like how crappy I feel after. I really don't. I can be the biggest asshole you'll ever meet, or I can be the nicest, chillest guy. If I ever have to be the biggest asshole, be reassured unless you do something that warrants it, what you see will not come your way. I'll make my boundaries pretty clear. I do it intentionally. Because I'm not nice. Not when it comes to stupid shit. And I really don't care how it makes somebody feel at that point. If someone's not willing to listen and understand basic facts about a situation, then you might as well just sit down and shut up. Because you're not actually having a conversation in good faith. You're just being a POS. And at that point, you're wasting everyone's time. Including your own. Next phrases, please. See, and here's the thing. I don't care if you followed me or subbed and whatnot before you started behaving like shit. I'll still block your ass. Or hide your ass, depending on how the thing's set. If you're going to be a piece of shit, you don't need to be in my channel. You're not going to be respectful to everybody, you don't need to be in my channel. You want to come after me? Yeah, I'll rip you a new one. Go after any of my other viewers? You're not going to get a warning. The other viewers are off limits. So, Mr. Terry, how many more are you sending over? And hurry up, please. I really don't mind farming these fucks for views and shit, but I would like to get the ignorance and stupidity just out the fucking way, please. This smell my bag. Better boy peeing on my bag. The most part is really supposed to. I'm not going to hand you so you can prove where it's supposed to. Now he's going to do the same with me. He goes here. Not there. Here. He should bring you go pee. That's like you go pooping here, you go pee here too. Come get some water, boo boo. Come on, get some water. Come on. Come on, lazy butt. Come get some water. Come get it. Come get some water. Come on, honey. Come on, boo butt. Get some water. Get some. Come on. Get some water. There's no more food yet. Get your water. Have some drink, bud. Spin a little bit. And you're kind of been a stubborn butt about it. I didn't blow my nose. Get some water, bud. Repeat. You're not going to get some water, go lay down. Or lay down there. Either way. You're not coming out here. You can decide what you're going to do otherwise. Sucky time to only have a butane torch. No, not butane, propane. For the butane, I wouldn't have an issue. Just fucking smoke. Alright. I'm pretty well out of it, too. Which means I'm just down to flour. Loki, you panting shakes the entire trailer. It's not hot back there. You just had ample opportunity to get some water. Cut it out. Yeah. Okay, so there wasn't anything inside. Now all I can really do is let that cool and hopefully reclaim it. Get some reclaim products. That'd be nice. I do have a little bit of room here. Trying to get that down would be interesting. It's the band thing, dude. You're shaking everything. Cut it out. Not back. You ain't got no reason you can't. None whatsoever. You're ridiculous. Mm. Fucking brat dog. It's not even been an hour since you pissed and shat in here, dude. Don't give me that bullshit. I don't. Light bulb. Smarter, not harder. Sitting there thinking to myself, how could I possibly get my tobacco burning without a lighter? Well, got a butane torch or propane torch, which is way too much. But it's not too much to get a piece of metal nice and red hot, which would cause tobacco to burn. So, nothing like taking a moment to think to help you do what you need to do. Like I said, and say fairly often, work smarter, not harder. And the bowl doesn't get anywhere near as hot either. Yes, you have a chance of losing a little bit of the tobacco, but at least you can still smoke it. And I've been in need of that. And now I can actually get My last cup of coffee. You don't have to worry about not having nicotine. Go with it. Well, I guess I might as well pull down my flour and my grinder because it's pretty much what I got now. I mean, at least I've got plenty of room in the freezer for my dab straw. Oh, yeah. Let me clean that out. You mean to do that for a while now. By a while now, I mean since. Ah.
What's good food?
Elijah, how you been, man? Trying to relax.
Long time no see.
No joke. Fucking dealing with people being hateful today, primarily.
How have you been?
So. I can't. I've been pretty stressed out, but. Pretty much. And if you want. To be clear, you can cuss. I'm not going to cuss myself. I'm not going to cuss myself and tell you guys you can't. No. That's a level of hypocrisy that's just not acceptable in my book. Oh.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Nope, she did. Yeah. I've got that redeemed for that reason. I mean, never mind the fact I love Sammy. Samuel L. Jackson's fucking awesome.
Haven't been on shit, just getting my business off the ground, kinda been laying low.
I get that. For real. I'm now in a trailer in an RV park. Currently taking care of a dad's pup. during the time that they can't have them. Mom's running the risk of keeping police.
Oh, you moved from that beautiful farm.
Yeah, we kind of had to. There was a lot going on there, dude. There's quite the reason we left.
Damn.
Yeah, and we knew it was something that was needing to happen. And I tried to
I'm
tell
sorry to
everybody.
hear that.
I want to get a good lawyer. I'm not the one that was directly targeted. That would be my youngest adopted brother and my adopted mom. I got targeted by local leaders.
Hopefully it works out for the best.
It won't for my youngest brother. He's got 35 years. If Mom hadn't taken a plea, she would have had about a year.
Shut up!
So, it's one of those fun times. And it all started with Mom
Well, I
doing
hope
the right
it's for the
thing.
best, all jokes aside.
I know it. Yeah, it all started with one of the kids that was coming out to the ranch fairly often that Mom and Dad considered the grandkids. Straight up. Started showing signs of abuse. And said she didn't want to go home.
Oh no.
Well, Mom told the kid's parent. 2 weeks later, the cops showed up for my younger brother.
Rightfully so.
Thing is, my younger brother, 1, wouldn't, 2, couldn't. And was railroaded throughout the court process to where he was not even allowed to bring evidence that exonerated him. And there were multiple pieces.
Well, damn one of those cases. Sad to say it happens, Tolfin.
Yeah, and then they targeted Mom, and Mom dealt with the same thing, but they were trying for animal abuse.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to say that our horses were underweight and emaciated. Mom actually did 2 days in jail for it and is now on probation for 5 years. Or, no. 5 years she's not allowed to have animals, being care of them. And she's got
I'm
another
sorry
few
to hear
months on
that crying
probation.
cat.
Thank you. I mean, it's the best I can say.
I couldn't live without my snake.
I get it. And Mom's got a Chihuahua that is so attached to her. It's risking with dog's life. I mean, 100%. Having her separated from this dog is risking this dog's life. Because this dog is so attached to her. That's get my nectar collector in the freezer so I can reclaim it.
5 minutes later.
Not bad. That timing was pretty spot. I gotta give it to you.
Lols.
Yeah, dealing with people saying I'm faking disability, blah, 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 blah. I'm just lazy. I'm not contributing to society. It's like,
Tried to time it.
he did a good job. Did a damn good job. That was success. Let's see if I can melt down what's left in my the tip of my damn straw here. Because just the tip is removable. If it's full, I mean so.
You know what would make you feel better? Playing some PUBG lol.
PUBG's not particularly my thing. It's been a while too. I remember doing the testing for it. Between the two, I preferred H1Z1, honestly. But of all the battle royales, Fractured Lands. Was it Fractured Lands or was it Fragment? I think it was Fragment. Yesterday I played some Fortnite, but because I have
I
a name.
order both of them to be HL Nest.
Yeah, same here. It's been a lot of Power World, War Thunder. Tried getting the cross out again and just realized they fucked it up even more than it was.
Gotcha.
That's one way to get a hit. Taste shit. It's like I want to see inside. I want to see if it's melted down. Ooh. Yeah, that just needs to be completely scorch cleaned. There's a nice.
Since you have the voice chat thingy on, I have to try this you
Yeah, it's something I'm trying to have going continually now. It's a lot easier than trying to continually reading chat. Not to mention, trying to get it to overlay on top of my games is a pain in the ass. So, I still have to worry and deal with it, breaking.
Especially when you're in game, I hear you.
Mm-hmm. It still has a tendency to break if the messages get to be too long or too frequent. I mean, it's... Here, I'll show you. Boop. Hey. Thank you.
It's still just an app.
It's not even an app. It's an active web page.
Well, I mean a program, so it's got its flaws.
Oh, of course. There is nothing that is perfect. I just wish Windows and AMD would get their shit together so that way I'm not having to update everything multiple times a day. It's getting really obnoxious having to update my graphics drivers 3 to 4 times a day.
ROREWEWEWEWEWEWEW. Yup, I have a 3060. Nvidia is BS.
Yeah, Nvidia has been quite a bit of issues over the years. No, I'm running a Radeon. A Ryzen 5. It's the 8 Vega. I can just pull that up real quick. It's not too hard. I have to go to the drivers to update them, so fucking
I want to try the Intel Arc.
Same here. AMD Radeon Vega 8 with a backing of a Radeon RX 560X.
That's been on my list for PC builds for a while now. How many cores?
Un momento.
For your CPU.
I knew what you meant. Should have been right there to tell me. Okay.
Wasn't sure if you were thinking CUDA since we were talking GFX cards.
Fair enough. Okay, that's not the information I'm looking for.
Task Manager will tell you.
Yeah, I should just go through task, you're right. I've got 2 GPU cores.
Old school tricks, LMAO.
Right. 2 GPU cores and 4 core with the 8 local process. 1 socket.
Ouch, running that Mr. CPU.
Yep. It is a little bit older machine.
What is it?
It is a tough rig. That information incorrectly. That's the wrong place.
AMD or Intel CPU?
It's an AMD. Tough Gaming
That's what I
FX.
thought.
Yeah, it's a Tough Gaming FX 70 City. No, 705 DY. It's AMD base gaming PC. My little brother bought it and was like to. They told him it was a high-end gaming PC.
Makes me want to whip out my old Voodoo GFX build with my Sound Blaster sound card.
Oh god, I miss having that old Sound Blaster. Why are the Sound Blaster cards so good?
I know, right? That 16-bit crunchy beauty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do look at this thing every now and then, and it makes me think back on some of the other just Frankenstein.
Them curves on the polygons, man. LMAO.
It really does make me think back to some of my old builds, some of my old Frankenstein builds.
Oh shit.
I actually had a salvaged machine that I built that had no power button. There wasn't a place on the board for it or anything. It was fucking weird. But I was fucking around trying to get stuff off the fucking board. Not thinking about it, had it plugged in. Slipped with the screwdriver, Phillips. Connected 2 prongs on a heatsink. And guess what fired up?
Hell yeah, I miss my machine, no graphics card, 32 MB of RAM, but ran Halo 1 like nobody's business.
Right! Right!
E-machine.
For me, it was one of the Dell clamshells that ran Halo like crazy.
Yes.
That Frankenstein build, I would quite literally have to. That one wasn't a clamshell, thankfully. Otherwise, it'd been a lot more painful to turn it on. Turn the damn thing on. I connected a couple prongs on a heat sink. It wasn't even over the processor or anything like that. It was an offside processor. This little heatsink was over here on the board. Where? Processor. Graphics.
Come home from school and finish my Diablo 2 Lord of D insane difficulty run.
Nice. Oh shit. Back at that time, I was running either Halo or Monster Truck Madness. No, Monster Truck Madness was done by then. It was Halo. Because that would have been XP. God, I miss my XP.
Maybe go check up on LimeWire and see what the new download was.
Right? Oh, shit.
LMAO. Find a new background to paste to my MySpace.
Trying to remember if I'd already had mine done by then. I don't think so, so that probably would have been up my alley as well. By the time I was done, I had completely coded my MySpace page. I had a,
Did you ever use Xfire?
yes. I still have an Xfire account. I also used Overwolf, TeamSpeak, and Ventrilo.
Basically, the sorry had a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you say to Xfire?
I never really had an issue with Xfire. It wasn't until they joined with Overwolf they kind of lost me.
Or better yet, did you ever use GameTap?
No, I never had the money to use GameTap. I always wanted to. Damn it.
They had the free games on the silver tier.
I didn't know nothing about that. Yeah, freaking. No, at that time, most time, free games for me was browser games. A lot of Miniclip. Miniclip,
UKEA asterisk.
Miniclip and Maid Marian online. Before that, my real main online haunt was Gaia Online.
Or asterisk asterisk or asterisk asterisk, of course, they're gone.
Uh-huh.
A lot of the fun sites are dead.
Yeah.
Well, why would you
International
probably get back to
relations
work if
works.
you want to play something later? If you're on I'm down, I still have you on Steam, I think.
I know for sure on Xbox. Should still have me on Steam as well. Alright, man. You go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'll be here. Not sure what I'm doing gamage just yet. I'll figure it out.
Yup, take it easy.
You too. Why do people think it's a valid response to bring up their complaint about a situation when they're told that their choice of making was wrong? or completely goes against the whole scenario at hand. Case in point, peace talks between two warring countries are between two warring countries. They kind of need to be in the same room and communicate with each other. That's how that works. Having a peace talk that doesn't involve one side is not a peace talk. It's an attempted coup. It doesn't matter what your issue with the situation is. I mean, for peace talks to be a thing, everybody kind of has to be involved. I'm sorry, that should be common sense. It's not something that should be hard to understand. I mean, I could break it down for some of you right-wingers that need a little bit more explanation. What Trump is doing with Ukraine and the quote-unquote peace talks at the moment is the same thing as if you and me were physically duking it out and I was to walk over to Obama and try to start talking to Obama about a peaceful agreement between you and I. What would Obama have anything to do with it? Why would I go to talk to Obama to fix shit with you? I could see, because I'm using Obama in this case, I really did pick just somebody that y'all would know. Honestly, that's the only reason I picked Obama. Now, if I was to take Obama and say, hey, come with me, I need to have a peace talk with this guy, and then come to you with Obama, and then the three of us start talking about it, that's different. That's having a mediator. That's the way peace talks work. Now, in this situation, it's Ukraine and Russia with America or Trump trying to pull side for somebody. I mean, it's rather obvious who, but more than half of you aren't going to listen to that, and it's not exactly that important. Because Trump, America, is going with someone from Russia, one of Putin's guys, over to the Saudis and talking to the Saudis about it. So you've got two third parties and one of the original people. And they're still not coming to the Ukraine and talking to the Ukraine. That's not peace talks. That's you're trying to get a group together to go beat the crap out of somebody. Because you're scared and pathetic and afraid to do it yourself. And I don't know why so many of you Trump supporters think Ukraine's losing. It's kind of weird. Putin's lost so many people he had to call for more from another country. And many of them have gone, I'm out! You know why? Because they realize they're on the losing side. They realize they're not fighting on the right side of things. So, this, y'all thinking we're wasting money in the Ukraine? I'm sorry. Once again, we've been sending over materials. In this case, military equipment. That we will be replacing with better shit. And making money along the way. You American first motherfuckers need to pull your heads out of your ass. You're admitting to being Nazis. Whether you fucking realize it or not. Because your America first isn't America first. If it was, you wouldn't be turning your allies against you. Because that actually hurts you. That's not America first. That's actually putting America last. Destroying all backup you have? You're not putting yourself first. You don't give a shit about yourself. Not even close. Getting rid of all your safety nets? You don't give a shit about yourself. You need to realize that. Destroying your own bones and framework? You don't care about yourself. That's not America first. That's fascism first. Which is what nationalism is. Nationalism is Nazism. Dead ass. Having pride in your nation is different than being proud of what you've done. Y'all are so proud of your nation that you're shoving grenades up your ass and laughing when they go off, destroying your internals. And you're like, I'm fine. It can't hurt me. No, motherfucker. It can, and it will. It's just not instant. Like a grenade going off in your colon would be. No, it's more like a toxin that is slowly working its way through your body. Destroying your regulatory systems. Your livers, your kidneys, Y'all motherfuckers are sitting there drinking Nightshade. And asking why your temperature is rising. If you're asking what I mean by temperature, grocery prices. Beautiful example. We will be in another depression before the end of the year. I don't need years of studying economic books to know that. So I've spent years studying society. One of the biggest reasons I started studying society is because I couldn't understand the difference between what society says you're supposed to be doing and do versus what actually happens. Because they are two horribly and completely separate things. Neither one of them is up to date with each other, and this one's so far the fuck out of date it's ridiculous. Societal standards and rules haven't changed in decades. It's been done politically. Or by laws. And that's pretty bad. Because that's a sign that the people have lost their morality. Not all the people, but a good portion of them. Trying to hold yourself to unreal standards. And then those that do hold themselves to those standards are hypocritical about holding themselves to those standards and do half the shit they're not supposed to when they get angry. As if that's some kind of excuse for some fuck-off reason. And again, I'm not pointing one person out. This is something that is widespread throughout the country. I mean, it's kind of funny. We're all law-abiding citizens who tend to break the law fairly often and have a society built on when you break the law, you become an imprisoned servant, also known as a slave. Yeah, I've been curious for some time why the fuck this is a thing. If this land is supposed to be so great and all that, why are we a people that has a society set up to imprison our people? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, seriously, Dublin. Seriously, our biggest money maker in the United States is private prisons. And private prisons are fucking everywhere. Not only that, human rights are constantly violated. Not by other inmates, but by fucking guards. And the entire prison system itself. I mean, when prisoners working in the kitchen go to prepare the food for everybody, and the bag says not fit for human consumption, or is literally a can of, or bag of fucking dog food, that's not just stories, that shit's real. Hey, you know better. Yet we accept this. We as a country supposedly feel this is okay. To the point that it's one of our biggest trade is fucking humans? And slave labor? Still? And if you think I'm full of shit, look up the fucking information yourself. So people like Donald Trump and Elon Musk work cattle. And you need to realize it. You're nothing but a source of money. Money that, as far as they're concerned, is theirs, not yours. That's not taxation. That's just you're not getting paid. By not getting paid, I'm more pointing to the fact that you're not going to get paid what you do. It's fine. You're going to know what it's like to be somebody on disability. Where they can't even afford rent. But they're not allowed to have another job. Oh, that's another thing. Woohoo! Donald Trump saying government employees can't have other jobs. Okay, so are you going to fire Elon then, Trump? And what about yourself? Going to fire yourself too? Still a little warm. Woo-hoo. The sweat gave me a little extra time, and I should have waited before trying to apply more pressure. Didn't burn myself, but it's still warm. I don't understand how people can be so brainwashed so fucking easily. I mean, I know you fuckers are weak. But I didn't know you were so weak that level 1 brainwashing would fucking suck your dumb asses in. Fucking first stage. It's pathetic. And that was before the Russian propaganda. She can't even blame Russian propaganda for it. Yeah. Of course. Be gone, you sales bot. I sweep the floor. Fucking filthy. Cat litter everywhere and dog hair everywhere. Unsweep. Really do miss days when dumb motherfuckers like that kept their mouth shut. I'm referring to the people that I've been dealing with today that widely support Donald Trump. Like Elon Musk. Don't have a lick of fucking common sense in their heads. Sorry, wrong word. Not common sense, critical thinking. And several of them can be like, you don't have critical thinking. No, I very much do. Now, would you like to know what the definition of critical thinking is, sir? Because I will very happily and very easily prove that you do not have critical thinking abilities. And that doesn't have anything to do whether or not you have internal monologue. There are people without internal monologues that have the ability to critically think. I used to think that that was the case, until I was proven otherwise. And, actually happy to have proved otherwise on that one. It's nice to know that not half of the population is lacking critical thinking skills. It's less than that. But having an internal monologue also doesn't mean that you will have critical thinking skills. That's fair. What some of these people think is critical thinking skills is just, well, being reactionary. Well, you're not being reactionary, you're using critical thinking. You're jumping to a conclusion, is what you're doing. That is not critical thinking. You heard one fact, or one part of a fact, and thought this, and have not listened to the rest of the facts. Or evaluated how that makes those other facts make a difference. That is lacking critical thinking. I mean, shit. Case in point of the things that societally are frowned upon, but happen commonly, is couples getting it on in the middle of the doctor's office. To the fact that doctors quite literally have to knock before coming in because they don't want to get you guys. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? And I get to hear this from the doctors themselves. It's pretty freaking ridiculous. That certainly doesn't match up to what society says it is. What are you doing? I mean, but seriously, that's why I hate human long-haired animals. It's so pretty, looks so good on the inside, yeah. It'd be so shitty to me. Couldn't make it if we tried, just the two of us. And make it out alive, just the two. These. You can make it quick time, just the two. Nothing like slipping to fuck up what you got going. Yeah. Oh, don't do that, damn buddy. Love having dyspraxia. For anyone who doesn't realize, that is a whole buttload of sarcasm. Cuckoo. Be still for my baby still. Is the way of the world. That's stinky. Trying to be careful as hell because it's hot. To be expected, and they just torch. Ouch. What? My silly girl. What was that cry about? Huh? What was that? What, baby girl? What? Why are you yelling at me? Your food's up there. You got water. I'm not sure what you're yelling about, baby girl. Oh. Only a matter of time. Lay my way to explode. I'm already you're getting stronger. Only a matter of time. My way to explode. You like a time bomb ready to go. Myself and everybody else. You like a landmine ready to explode. Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Keep getting stronger. Only a matter of time. And I'm ready to explode. Feel like a time bomb ready to go. Not a whole lot, but some. Feel like a time bomb ready to go. Myself and everybody else. Ready to go, ready to go. Oh. Won't you be everybody? Let me, leave me all alone. When you need me, when you call me on the phone. You must have me confused with some other guy. Things are burn, things are turn. Come here, river, come here, river, come here, river. Yeah, yeah. Seems it's unseen. Yeah, yeah. The damage is done, so the damage is done, so the damage is done, so
Sexy.
Thanks. Come on, just
Hot.
From your river, from your river, oh, from your river. Cry, 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 cry. From your river, from your river. Get this one cleaned up. Good thing. They'd already grabbed a bunch of hair. The only reason that tool lit up so much was I just used it to clean out my dad's straw. So that's why it flamed as much as it did after the hair was gone. More than you're looking for, yeah. And I can tell you anything you believe. 'Cause that's just who I am this week. Yeah, didn't have quite enough in it. And we around, the sugar was going down swinging. Here number one with the bullets. A loaded gun complex, stuck it and bullet. Moving around, sugar was going down swinging. Here number one with the bullet. A loaded gun complex, stuck it and bullet. It's more than you bargained for, yeah. Oh, tonight I'm wanting you to pull the closer, wishing to be the friction in your dreams. Feeling messed up, how I'm just dying to be here. There's nothing bad about the sweet melodic song. Drop a heart, make a name. You could be sleeping won't see. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I just realized that's probably the most metal way to light a freaking smoke of any flavor. Hey, homemade guy, how do you light your tobacco when you don't have a lighter? By metal. This one honestly would be better for it. Especially with the fact that you have a bend. So I can just actually taste it right on top. But I want to bend it, not break it. And it's a street sweeper bristles. They can be a little rigid. Yeah. Case in point. I don't have a pair of pliers. Enough to look and succeed. Here's hoping it doesn't break. Didn't break, just slipped. Don't need no sympathy. They know it is right in front of me, yeah. I'm a survivor, come on with me. That's a lot better of a bend. It's like a spoon now. Spoon. And my alligator clip's still good too. To hell and back, don't need your sympathy. Everything I wanted is right in front of me, yeah. There we go. Very minor damage to my skin from bending the street sweeper bristle. Through hell and back, don't need your sympathy. Everything I wanted is right in front of me, yeah. I'm a survivor. Come ride with me. Come ride with me, yeah. Ride with me, ride with me, ride with me. Ride with me, yeah. Yeah. Got some updates. War Thunder's first, and then because it'd be pretty fucking chill to be able to get some War Thunder pretty quickly. You that I would go to and sing you right. That's me saying this song's becoming a mood killer. Change. Yes. Want you to do it with a Tommy gun, baby. With a Tommy gun, baby. Gun Tommy. It's a Tommy gun, baby. It's a Tommy gun, baby. Gun Tommy. With the Tommy gun, baby. Yeah. Tommy. Tommy. Tommy gun, baby. If you should use a Tommy gun, baby. Go, Tommy. Come on, War Thunder, where are you? Ask how I've been. Nope. So that was it. Anywhere. Die tonight. It's about the season. It's for the summers. Holy, holy, like good. Naval weapons now take damage on jamming and are shown on X-ray. Oh. Great. I mean, it's proper for what they're doing with the game. It really is. I'm just like, One, two, three. Okay. Oh wait, no. That ammo is expensive. I just hate running this ammo. Default ammo does not have the right same thing qualities. This way I can still at least make. Hey! They expire? That's fucked. Then just fucking get rid of it. Or let me sell the damn things. Kind of fuck shit, bro. Coffee. As long as I have a way to keep that level, I have the way to smoke. Well, heat up metal point right now. I don't see any places to bomb. Leeches be gone. Just kill me an interceptor. You know what that you got into this. Have a nice day. Dolphin. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, but they don't know that. And we're back. Let's go. Woo! There we go. Nice. Yeah, free your buddies and come back for you. There you are. All right, Rico. Yeah? You see me? You're going with me. You're not surviving that attempt at a head-on. You've got more people over there. I needed. Yeah. Come on. Come on. He's lost his tail.
Emotional damage.
Royal Australian Air Force Roulette. Okay. Why I got the Australian running freaking Brits? I don't know. Skill bonus. Oh. Three vehicles controlled by players brings an additional 15%. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That was not something I knew existed. And it applies to the modification research as well? Oh man, that adds to all the researchers. That's nice.
Hey, I'm a jump on the PUBG wanna join when you get done with your game.
I don't have PUBG installed, and honestly, I'm not interested. No offense. Did I get Fortnite uninstalled yet? Do I have that space? No, I didn't. Just take care of that shit now.
Fair enough. I hate fork knife.
Exactly what my family calls it. I hate how I got screwed out of my pay for it. And depending on why you hate fork knife, I might be the reason you hate it. Just saying. Because my partner
I
making...
hate how it turned into Roblox.
Okay, so no, it's not due to me. I can say that.
I doubt you had anything to do with that.
Nope. The only thing I had anything to do with was, or really had anything to do with, was making sure that the gunplay was properly kinked out. So, no, that one I can't say I am responsible for. As a matter of fact, I was one of them that warned about it happening.
No Pim and Og Season 2 player, and I hate what it's become.
Exactly what my family calls it.
I hate how it turned into Roblox. No Pim and Og Season 2 player, and I hate what it's become.
Nope. The only thing I had anything to do with was, or really had anything to do with, was making sure that the gunplay was properly kinked out. So, no, that one I can't say I am responsible for. I'm an original player from when we released it. And no, I don't like when it's become either. I especially hate the fact that Rocket Racing is a thing. And how bad they have butchered Rocket League. I quite literally have to convince myself to play
They'll
Rocket
fuck
League.
some Genshin Impact up though.
That's one that I can say is still pretty decent. Epic has their fucking hands in everything. CarX is now run off Epic servers. So is Borderlands. It hurts me inside so much. It really does. I need to get for my computer. It's 100 gigs that's usable elsewhere. Where is it? It should be here. It's not been uninstalled yet. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Take me home to the place in West Virginia. Oh yeah, she called me. Yesterday. Take me home to play. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Uninstall. Yes. Dad's been saying I should be checking out Off the Grid. I don't know about that. Loki. I don't need to be a martini, bud. Yeah, I have Satisfactory. It was just never satisfactory for me. It didn't satisfy me. Excuse me? But I can't have my Unreal Tournament even though I own it. You assholes. Yeah. Loki, it's not hot back there, dude. Cut it out. If you need some water, come get some water. Stop being ridiculous. For real. Spoiled dog. It's on. Leave it alone, Dublin. Why'd you put it in the sink? Yeah? Did you put it in the sink? Woo! 158 gigs free! Friendships. Hey, how do you do? They're really saying I know. Is this still good? Can I say I'm not giving you some information, sorry. Mm. Uh, well, my classic mix. Nothing saying to random nothing. Huh, interesting. Activity was 30. Save 2 games. Definitely. This is the one I got, though. 3 people didn't like it. 12 plays. 4 didn't like. 24 plays. I didn't even see if I could get it fixed. I really don't. She's like, no, Daddy, I don't want the guns. Shoot the kill. Look at that. Just sit and jump around. Jump around. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ah, some booger jerky and some batty. Jump up, and get down. Don't be pushing that tote, dude. Nice job, once again, saying you don't know what's going on and you don't know what you're talking about. Now stop talking. You're just making a fool of yourself. Definition of yes, it is definition of insanity. It's also extremely insane to once again try to do the same thing again, or a different thing that was the same thing before that didn't work. Even more insanity. And the whole international funds working with other countries is not insanity. If you're a person who thinks working with other countries that we are allies is insanity, you need to go see a mental psych. Because betraying your friends is not mental sanity. 114. It might be close. But I've still had the request for getting set up on FiveM and running. And honestly, guy goes around with 3M servers with an older character named Randall. Well, Randall gets things done in typical GTA fashion.